My name is Hillary, and today we are going to be going through a 30-minute yoga flow. You can place your block in the middle of your mat, and we are going to start lying on our backs today. So make your way onto your back. Slowly lower down. Rest your soles of the feet on the earth. Knees are bent. Plant your palms onto the mat on either side of you and grab your block close to you. On your inhale, press your feet into the earth, lift your hips, and place your block underneath your sacrum, your lower back, and just find a comfortable spot where it supports you. You can walk your feet out wide and knees can come together. And start to bring yourself to this present moment and into this space. Option to close your eyes or let them come to a soft gaze. Start to notice the natural rhythm of your breath without trying to change or control anything. Bring your awareness to your physical body. Soften your eyebrows. Relax the skin around your eyes. Relax your shoulders, your fingers. Feel the support of the block underneath your hips. Check in with your knees. Are they touching or are they in space? Ground down through your feet. Notice where you might be holding on to a little bit of tension. Where can you soften with your breath? Breathe in through your belly, your back body, your rib cage. Open mouth, exhale, let it all go. Squeeze all the air out. 2 more just like that. Breathe in through your belly, your back body, your rib cage. Open mouth, exhale, let it all go. One more big breath. Breathe in, big 360 breath, like you're blowing up a balloon. Fill your lungs up. Hold it at the top. Sip in a little bit more air. Open mouth, exhale, let it all go. Feel the support of the mat underneath you as you start to breathe in and out through your nose. Your ujjayi breath. Feel the constriction in the back of your throat. As you breathe in and out, start to tune your awareness to this present moment. Honor where you are right now. I invite you to set an intention for your practice today. As you breathe in, I am powerful. And as you breathe out, I am peace. Breathe in, I am powerful. Exhale, I am peace. And you can repeat that in your head as you continue your breath, lengthening your inhales and your exhales. Give yourself this opportunity to find the beautiful balance between effort and ease. On your next inhale, press your palms into the mat, lift your hips off your block. Remove your block from underneath your sit bones, slowly lower from the crown of your head, your spine, all the way to your tailbone down to the earth. Bring your knees into your chest. Take a little rock from side to side here, giving your lower back a little massage. Grab your block from your right side. Place your block between your thighs. Knees stack over your hips. Flex your feet. Press your palms into the earth. Inhale, squeeze your block with your thighs. Notice if your lower back is arched. Can you press your lower back into the earth as you fill your belly up with air? Exhale, lower your heels to tap the mat. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, knees stack over hips. Exhale, lower down to a count of 2, 3, 4, tap. Inhale, lift, 2, 3, 4, squeeze your block. Exhale, down, lower, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, lift, engage your core. 3, 4. Last one, lower down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Remove your block and place it on your side. Bring your knees into your chest. Start to rock and roll all the way up to tabletop. Shoulders stack over wrist, hips over knees, gaze between your thumbs. Press your palms into the earth. Extend your right leg out behind you. Toes plant down on the earth, the ball of your heel. Start to shift your weight forward and back. Notice the sensation in the back of your leg as you flex and press your heel towards the back of the room. Find a neutral tabletop. Extend your right leg toward the sky and sweep it over to the right side of your mat. Sole of the foot will plant down on the earth. Spread the webbing between your palms. Protract your shoulder blades towards the sky. Inhale, lift your heart and tailbone toward the sky. Hammock your belly. Exhale, curl and round. Tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, gaze up. Reach your heart towards the sky. Exhale, curl and round. Press your palms into the earth. Squeeze all the air out. One more time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, curl and round. Squeeze. Tuck your tailbone down. Inhale to a neutral tabletop. Sweep your right leg behind you. Pivot your left knee towards the right side of your mat. Inhale, reach your right arm toward the sky. Pause here, breathe in, reach your right fingertips towards the sky. Shoulder stacks over shoulder. Can you breathe into your right rib cage as you flex your right foot towards the back of the room? Inhale, extend your right arm long towards the front of the room. Big side body stretch. Maybe your right foot taps down onto the earth. Inhale, bend your knee and elbow to tap. Reach out, inhale. Exhale, curl and round in, little side crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl and crunch in, squeeze everything together. Inhale, extend out long, left leg floats. Right hand sweeps down to tabletop. Knee pivots towards the front of the room, back to tabletop. Lower your right knee down. Shift your hips from side to side. Then inhale, extend your left leg behind you to the ball of your left toes. Start to shift your weight forward and back. Breathe in, breathe out. Notice the different sensation in this side than the other. Where can you soften a little bit? On your next inhale, find a neutral tabletop. Extend your left leg to a hover. Sweep your left leg out to the side. Sole of the foot plants down on the earth. Press your palms into the earth. Inhale, lift your heart and tailbone toward the sky. Exhale, curl and round. Tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, gaze up, hammock your belly, lift your heart. Exhale, curl and round. One more time. Inhale, cow back. Exhale, round, cat spine. Can you coil in? Inhale, neutral tabletop. Extend your left leg out behind you. Pivot your knee towards the left side of your mat. Extend your left arm toward the sky. Inhale, reach your left arm towards the front of the room. Maybe your left leg taps onto the ground. Big breath in here. Can you roll your left shoulder blade up and open toward the sky? Press your right palm into the earth to lift up out of your right shoulder blade. Can you create space between your ear and your shoulder? Inhale. Exhale, bend your elbow and knee, curl and crunch in. Inhale, lift and lengthen, reach out. Exhale, curl and round, squeeze in. One more time, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl and round, crunch in, cat spine. Inhale, lift. Exhale, plant your left palm down, bring your left knee back down to tabletop. Shift your hips from side to side. Inhale, tuck your toes, lift your knees to a hover and hold. Protract your shoulder blades. Gaze between your thumbs. One more breath in. Hold the pose, not the breath. Yes, you can. Soften your gaze. Soften your jaw. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog, bend one knee, then the other. Press your palms into the earth like you're twisting pickle jars open with your palms to make the eyes of your elbows face the front of the room. On your inhale, lift your hips towards the sky. Exhale, can you melt your heart closer towards your thighs? Big breath in. Can you relax your shoulders, the back of your neck, the wrinkles out of the back of your neck? Maybe shake your head yes, no. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, lower them down to the mat. They do not have to touch. Gaze towards your ankles. One more breath here. Exhale, settle in. Can you find strength in the stillness? Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, gaze forward. Shift your weight forward like you're a wave. Shoulders stack over, wrists, heels over, toes, plank pose. Inhale here, spread the webbing between your palms. Big breath in. Exhale, shift your heels over to the right. Left palm reaches up to the sky, side plank. Always option to lower to your knee. One breath in. Can you sink your hips towards the sky? Exhale, plant your left palm down. Heels pivot over to the left. Extend your right arm to the sky. Exhale, plant your right palm down. Plank pose, inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down to the mat. Untuck your toes. Inhale, lift your heart to the sky. Press the tops of your feet into the earth. Exhale, lower all the way down. Walk your palms towards your lower ribs. Squeeze your elbows close to your midline. Inhale, lift your heart to the sky. Press your palms into the earth. Maybe your thighs, your shins lift off the mat. Exhale, lift your hips, roll over your toes, downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, gaze forward, ripple forward, shoulders stack over wrists. Inhale. Exhale, heels dip to the right, left arm peels open to the sky. Exhale, plant your left palm down, pivot your heels over to the left. Inhale, reach your right arm toward the sky. Exhale, plant your right palm down, plank pose. Inhale, strong. Exhale, lower down, slow and controlled. Inhale, lift your heart to the sky. Exhale, roll over your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Big breath in, inhale. Exhale, can you sink your hips down and back towards where the back of the room and the ceiling meet? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right leg lifts to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, curl in, cat back. Can you squeeze your knee close to your heart? Exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, step your right foot through, low lunge, ground down through both feet. Set up a firm foundation. Feet are on train tracks. Light on your fingertips. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, settle in. Ground down through all four corners of your right foot. Come to the ball of your left foot. Heel stacks over toes. Slight bend in your back knee. Can you squeeze your inner thighs together? As you roll your biceps by your ears, can you soften your shoulders down? Inhale, send energy through your fingertips, gaze forward. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, lower and tap your left knee down on the mat. Inhale, root to rise up. Exhale, airplane your arms behind you, hinge forward. Light on the ball of your back toes. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower and tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, airplane your arms behind you, hinge forward. Inhale, lift, last time. Exhale, lower and tap. Inhale, lift up, reach up. Exhale, press into your right foot, light on your left toes. Sweep your arms behind you, warrior three. Big breath in. Can you square your hips down, flex your left foot? Option to place your hands on your hips. Roll your shoulders down and back, soften your gaze, find your drizzy, your focal point. Press down through all four corners of your right foot. Inhale, one more breath. Exhale, step your left foot back. Inhale, sweep your arms up, high crescent. Exhale, dial your back heel down, arms out to a T. Check in with your feet. Front heel to back arch alignment. Press into the pinky edge of your left foot. Arms spread out to a T. Gaze over your front fingertips. Squeeze your left glute. Inhale. Stay for the breath out. Can you sink more deeply into that front lunge? Inhale, straighten your front leg. Reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, bend your left knee, skandasana to the back of your mat. Sink your hips down and back. Maybe your right toes peel off the mat. Hands can come to heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, sweep your arms open, warrior two. Inhale, flip your right palm, reach up and back, reverse your warrior. Stay for the breath out. Commit to the lunge in your front leg. Can you sink your right hand towards where the ceiling and the back of the room meet? Light on your left fingertips. Breathe into your right rib cage. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to frame your front foot. Pivot to the ball of your back heel. Press into your left palm. Inhale, reach your right arm toward the sky, twist. Exhale, plant your right palm down. Step your right foot back. Inhale. Exhale, bend your elbows lower, halfway chaturanga. Inhale, lift your heart to the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips back. Inhale, left leg lifts to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, curl and round. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, squeeze, cat spine, coil in. Step your left foot through, light on your fingertips, set up your foundation. Ground down through all four corners of your left foot. Come to the ball of your right toes. Inhale, light on your fingertips, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, settle in. Zip your thighs together. Engage your glutes to roll your right hip forward. Inhale, find length. Exhale, tap your right knee down to the mat. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, airplane your arms behind you, hinge forward. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, tap your right knee down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, airplane your arms behind you. Engage your triceps. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower and tap one more time. Reach up, active through your fingertips. Exhale, airplane your arms behind you. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower and tap. Inhale, squeeze your thighs together as you rise up. This time, press into your left foot. Airplane your arms behind you. Hinge forward, warrior three. Flex your right toes. Square your hips. Maybe place your hands on your hips. Can you create one long line of energy from the crown of your head all the way through your toes? Inhale. Exhale, step your right foot back. Sweep your arms up overhead. High crescent. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Dial your back heel down, arms out to a T. Front heel to back arch alignment. Can you squeeze your glutes? Notice if your shoulders are dumping overhead. Can you stack your shoulders over your hips? Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, can you settle in a little deeper to your front lunge? Inhale, straighten your front leg, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, bend your right knee, sink your hips down and back, hands to prayer, skandasana to the back of your mat. Maybe left toes peel off the mat. Breathe in, roll your shoulders down and back, create space through your heart, your collarbones. Inhale. Stay for the exhale out. Inhale, sweep your arms forward, warrior two. Inhale, flip your left palm, reach up and back, reverse. Stay for the breath out. Can you extend your left arm toward where the ceiling and the back of the room meet? Commit to the lunge in your front leg. Light on your right fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to frame your left foot. Press into your right palm. Reach your left hand toward the sky. Twist. Exhale, plant your left palm down. Step your right foot back, plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, lower down, halfway chaturanga. Inhale, sweep your heart through. Upward facing dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Stay for the breath out. Inhale, lift your heels. Bend your knees, gaze forward. Step up, jump to the top of your mat, forward fold. Grab your block, place it between your thighs. Forward fold. Spread your feet about hip width distance apart so you can press actively into your block. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Option to close your eyes here. Check in with your breath, your body. Ground down through all four corners of your feet. Take a moment to tune in back to your breath. Are you holding tension anywhere that doesn't need to? Can you find steadiness without gripping? On your next inhale, breathe in. I am strong. I am powerful. Breathe out. I am peace. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Squeeze your block. Inhale, sink your hips down and back. Sweep your biceps by your ears, chair pose. Press into all four corners of your feet. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Engage your glutes. Create space between your ears and your shoulders. Chin off your chest. Inhale. Exhale, sink a little bit lower. Inhale, grow tall, squeeze your block. Exhale, airplane your arms behind you, hinge forward, come to your toes, light on your heels. Inhale, rise up, heels plant, arms lift. Exhale, airplane your arms behind you, heels lift off your mat. Inhale, ground down, rise up. One more time, exhale, airplane your arms behind you, come to your toes. Light on your heels, can you sink a little bit deeper? Squeeze your block. Maybe a soft smile. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Grab your block, place it down to the side. Let your head hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, step, hop, jump to the back of your mat, plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, lower down, halfway chaturanga. Inhale, lift your heart, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot through. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, settle in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, warrior two, dial your back heel down, arms out to AT. Inhale, straighten your front leg, extend your arms up toward the sky. Exhale, warrior two. Breathe in. Stay for the breath out. Inhale, flip your right palm, straighten your front leg, reach up and back, reverse triangle. Exhale, arms come out to AT. Reach forward with your right hand comes down, left hand comes up, triangle pose. Press the back of your hand into your shin. Inhale, lift your heart up, shoulder stacks over shoulder. Like there is a string pulling your left hand toward the ceiling. Rise up, ground down through your feet. Inhale, reach up and back, reverse triangle. Exhale, extend your right arm out in front of you, ground down through your right foot, half moon. Right hand finds a block, left hand peels up toward the sky, left toes peel off the mat. Shoulders stack over shoulder, inhale here. Option to place your left hand on your hip. Notice if your hip is squared toward the mat. Can you roll your left hip up towards the sky? Send one big long line of energy through your left fingertips. Embrace the shakes, the wobbles. Gaze down towards your block. If you find steadiness here, maybe your gaze tracks towards your left hand. Big breath in. Can you lift through your top fingers? Stay light through your standing leg. One more breath. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go. Square your hips toward the mat. Let your head hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, palms touch. Exhale, swan dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, plank pose. Inhale, exhale, lower down, halfway chaturanga. Inhale, lift your heart to the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot through, ground down through both feet, light on your fingertips, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, settle in. Where can you soften? Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, dial your back heel down, arms out to the T. Inhale. Stay for the breath out. Inhale, straighten your front leg, reach your left arm up and back, reverse triangle. Exhale, arms out to a T. Shift your hips back, left arm peels forward toward the front of the room. Extend your left arm towards your left thigh, right hand peels up towards the sky, triangle pose. Press into your left hand into your left shin. Inhale, reverse reach up and back. Exhale, ground down through your left foot. Left hand comes towards your block or the ground. Right leg comes light off the mat. Flex your right foot. Stack your hips. Inhale, extend your right arm toward the sky. Shoulder stacks over shoulder here. Big breath in. Stay for the breath out. Where can you find power? Where can you soften and find peace? Notice how this side might feel a little bit different than the other. Ground down through all four corners of your left foot. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, step your right foot back or forward to a forward fold. Let your head hang heavy, swing, sway from side to side. Maybe grab opposite elbows. Walk your feet out past your hips. As you plant your palms underneath your feet, generous bend in your knees. Let your heart melt towards your thighs. Press your elbows out to the opposite sides of the room. Relax your neck. Notice where you're gripping. Where can you send a little bit of softness? Inhale, lift your hips closer towards the ceiling as you let your head hang heavy. Exhale. Let's walk your hands outside of your feet. Heel toe your feet all the way out. Sink your hips down. Plant your palms behind you. Let your sit bones sit onto the earth. Extend your legs out in front of you. Arms extend long, bow pose. Inhale, roll your shoulders down and back. Lift your heart. Inhale, squeeze together. Exhale, slowly lower down an inch. Inhale, squeeze together. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower all the way down. Extend your arms long out. Big good morning stretch. Exhale, bring your knees into your chest. Rock from side to side. Bring your knees over to the right, gaze over your left shoulder. Breathe into your left side body. As you breathe out, can you let your left shoulder touch the earth? What can you relax here? Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale back through center. Bring your knees over to the left, gaze to your right. Maybe soften your gaze as we start to wind down our practice. Breathe into your right side body. And you find peace here. Notice how this side might feel a little bit different than the other. Inhale back through center. Plant the soles of your feet on the earth. Inhale, extend your right leg to the sky. Cross your right ankle to your left knee. Stay here and press your right palm into your right knee. If you'd like to feel more sensation, lift your left leg and grab behind your left thigh. Breathe in, breathe out. Squeeze all the air out. Press your lower back into the earth. Soften your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Find stillness here. Extend your left leg toward the sky. Notice how that might change the sensation in your leg. Maybe point and flex your left foot. Roll your ankle in one direction and then the other. If you have your left leg extended, bend your knee, plant your foot onto the earth. Inhale, extend your left leg, right leg toward the sky, and plant your sole of your foot onto the earth. Walk your feet towards the long edges of your mat and bend your knees to each side, a little windshield wiper. Breathe in, breathe out. Walk your feet back toward center. Inhale, extend your left leg toward the sky. Bend your knee, left ankle to right knee. Breathe in, stay here. Press your left palm into your left knee. If you'd like more sensation, lift your right leg, grab behind your right thigh. Notice if you're holding tension in your shoulders, can you relax your shoulders away from your ears? Gaze towards the ceiling or soft gaze. Breathe into your left hip. Stay here and relax your right leg or extend your right leg toward the sky. Notice what you need in your body today. If you always push to the extreme, or notice you might need a little rest. If you have your leg extended, bend your knee, plant the sole of your foot onto the earth. Extend your left leg toward the sky, lower your left leg down, palms plant on either side of you. Walk your feet out, windshield wiper your legs from side to side. Walk your feet back in, bring your knees to your chest for one last tight squeeze. Option to grab the outer edges of your pinky feet for happy baby. Press your lower back into the earth. Extend one leg and then the other. Take any final movements that your body might need before we close our practice out today. Without trying to force or change anything, just notice where you are. When you're ready, extend your legs long out, palms rest at either side. Option to bring soles of the feet together. You can place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Know that all the work is now done. This is your time to rest with your breath. Know that my eyes are open, and I'll let you know when it's time to bring movement back into your body. Start to bring your awareness back to your breath. Inhale through the nose, open mouth, exhale, let it all go. Start to lengthen your inhales and your exhales. As you come back to the here and now, acknowledge the power and work that you put in, and also the grace, knowing when to back off, when to not push. Start to bring a little movement back into your body. Wiggle your toes and your hands. Start to move your eyes underneath your eyelids. When you're ready, extend your arms and legs long, big good morning stretch. And then make your way to one side in a fetal position. Take a moment to pause here. Acknowledge all the beautiful work that you put into your practice today. And know that this is when the work begins. When you step off your mat, notice maybe the shift in energy in your body, the strength you have, the resilience. And acknowledge maybe how you'll carry that into the rest of your day. That light has always been inside of you. Slowly start to make your way up to a seated position to close our practice out today. We'll take one breath together. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart center, bow your head. The light in me honors the light in each and every single one of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I can't wait to hear feedback. Have a great rest of your day.